Yes, boys, what we saying, man? We're back again with another stream. Hopefully, you guys are all doing well. Smash the likes up. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel as well if you're new. Yes is in the chat for a shout out. I've just been watching the open training session. I was on Terry's channel, so I couldn't do a stream. Otherwise, I would have done a stream. But yeah, I was watching it. I was watching it on the second screen, man. And I tell you what, boys, Echemessi, mate, he's a special player, bro. He looked really good, man. He looked really good. We'll speak about that. We'll just have a bit of a chat, see what you guys are saying. Let's go through some of the shout-outs, though. Get these likes smashed up rapid. Yo, big up to Adnan. Good to see you, mate. Big up to Fishy Sausage. Big up to Ayaman, Letty, Brooks, Canard, Walter, Sabuda, Jens, IP Trust, Masons in the building, Fox, Aaron, Connor, Herbal, Ritesh, Ivana, Citizen, Brady. Big up Chris. Big up Kenny. Happy birthday for the 13th, mate. Big up to Letty, Miles, Mobana, Sam's in the building. Thought he says can't like the stream. That's terrible. Big up to Johnny, man. Hopefully you guys are all doing well. Yeah, I was just watching you. Let me know in the chat what you saw and what you thought was pretty cool. But I saw Echeverry, man. Like it was when it was in I think it was in one of the first like football like games that they had, yeah. And like it was this weird, like you had to go to one end of the pitch and then come back with the ball or whatever. Proper weird. But Echeverry got the ball, man. And, bro, he was just taking the piss out of some of the players, man. I was like, yo, this guy's such a mad player. So, yeah, he was cooking on gas. I can't lie. It was, he just looked mint, man. He just looked mint. But, yeah, let me know what you guys are saying. It was a possession training routine. Yeah, I think basically what you had to do, yeah, I think you had to get the ball from one end and then go to the other end and then maybe come back or something. I'm not entirely sure, man. But, yeah, weird. Bob, Foden, Cherky, Haaland, front four. I need that, says Chris. Yeah, that would be insane as well, to be honest with you. Like, I don't know where Marmouche gets in there, but yeah, that would be pretty good. Nico G looks good. Yeah, Nico G. Well, Nico G's a good player. Nico G should thrive in those sort of drills and shit because he's a Spanish baller, isn't he? You know what I mean? And that he come through La Masia and Barcelona, so he should be pretty good at that, to be honest with you. It's just whether whether he actually can do it on a football pitch other than the actual training ground. Ironically, Grealish actually looks good today. Yeah, I've seen Grealish a couple of times as well. Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen that they posted that he got one of the biggest cheers as well when he went onto the training pitch, man. But yeah. I did see that. Did you see that Roma wanted to include a mandatory buy option in his loan deal? Yeah. However, I don't know why I've seen people going sick at this, yeah. But it also said City would have a buyback clause on it of 40. Let me get it up exactly. It said, yeah, City would have a buyback clause of 44 million on the Echeverry deal if we sold him, which means we basically pay like another 11 million. But if he turns out to be crap, you're getting 30 million. And everyone was going sick. I don't know. Really. Yeah, here it is, right? So it's Core Sport, by the way, which is absolutely terrible sauce. Yeah, it's a terrible. I've never seen these guys get anything right in my life. Yeah. But he said AS Roma wants to include a 33 million euro buy option in a loan agreement for Claudio Echeverri before then handing Manchester City a 40 million euro buyback clause in any permanent switch. I've seen people crying about it, right? First of all, yeah, Core Sport's a dead sauce, so it's probably not going to happen. But even if we did sell him, it's just not a win-win. Would this not be a win? I don't want him to, I don't really want him to leave. But if this did happen, why are people losing the shit? You're selling him for 33 million. And if he does turn out to be pretty good, you're buying back for 40, which means 7 million euros, which is about 4 million quid. But if he turns out to be absolutely crap, then you've just pocketed 33 million quid. I don't really understand why people are losing the shit over it, to be honest. Not that it's going to happen, because this is a terrible, terrible sauce, man. When do people not lose their shit in this? I know. To be honest with you, I think we should keep him. I've come to the conclusion, and I've flip-flopped a little bit, but if he does leave, I'll be low-key buzzing, because then I get to watch him week in, week out, wherever he goes to play, right? But if he stays, I think he should stay, because if that central midfield attacking position, yeah, you've got Cherky, Foden, Bob can play it, but I don't know if Pep prefers him out wide. You've got Echemessi there who can play it. I think we should keep him. I think there are minutes available to him. Now, whether you could stick Gonzalez there or Rico there, I don't know. But like as a truly more creative outlet, sorry, I didn't have the chat screen. I think we should keep him. I think there'll be minutes available to him. I do think there'll be minutes. It's like we speak about this about Vita Hayes. I get the Vita Hayes because Vita Hayes ain't going to get minutes. He ain't going to get minutes, man. So he needs to be loaned because we can't get rid of Akanji and co. Yeah, so he needs to be loaned because he ain't going to get minutes. I think Echemessi would get minutes, especially now that everyone realizes that he is actually mint. Yeah, know what I mean? Whereas Victor Hayes, I imagine that he's on his way to Spain, going to Girona, brother, because he's going Girona on loan, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Rodri was back as well, which was nice. That's good. That's positive. They were in groups of 3 then into possession-based games, no using nets. Keeper was separate. Yeah, I did see that. Keepers were going off separate. LB, you saw the kid pen against James Trafford. Nah, I had it on screen, but then I had to speak on the channel, so I didn't see it, man. I didn't see it. LB, the Athletic said it will be a Premier League loan. Yeah, I did see that as well. There is a potential that Echemessi might stay in the Premier League, which I can't lie. Yeah, I think I'd be a bit surprised if he did that. If he stayed in there, I'd be surprised if he stayed in the Premier League. I thought he would have gone to Spain or maybe Italy or something. But yeah, that's an option. I don't know. They're obviously trying to find the solution for Echemessi. Echemessi doesn't want to go to Girona, so that's off the cards. Yeah, and obviously City don't know whether to keep him with us or whatever. I don't know. You rattled the Spanish fans with the Omar El Halali comments. I don't even know what comments I made about Omar. What did I even say? Who've I rattled and why did I rattle them? I don't even know what I say, bro, to be honest with you. Rodri looked sharp and ran perfectly fine. Well, I thought the thing with Rodri in the Club World Cup is I thought he was getting better as the games went on. Also, chat, let me know in the chat, yes or no in the chat. Am I blurry on the screen? Oh no, let me know in the chat if I'm blurry. If I'm blurry, I'll reset my camera. Let me know in it. LB, did you see Rodri should be fit for Wolves? I think he will be fit for Wolves. I just don't know whether or not he should start the Wolves game. I don't know. You are bold. This fucking guy, Spartacus, man. I'll come to Brazil and find you, mate. Yeah. Don't you worry about that, mate. I'll come to Brazil, mate. I'll find you, mate. Yeah. I smashed these likes up as well. Yeah, now I don't know about Rodri, man. I don't know if I'd start him against Wolves. I probably wouldn't. I'd probably give him like 10 minutes towards the end of the game and then start him against Spurs. Are you watching Charlie tonight at 7:30? Oh, I don't know if it's on TV, but probably not going to go gym. I'll be throwing hands. This guy just can't come in and say these things, and it's not nice, bro. Yo, big up to MCFC says, LB, why do I have this strong feeling Pep will leave at the end of the season, regardless of results? Like, if we win the league, it would be perfect for him going on at a high. It's always said he's tired. I think he will, bro. I think he will, you know. I think he will. I think he'll leave at the end of the season. I think he'll leave if we win a trophy. Maybe not the Carabao Cup, yeah. But if he wins the FA Cup, end of the season, Premier League, end of the season, or Champions League, I think he'll leave. You got to remember, this guy was supposed to leave this summer. He didn't because last season went horrifically wrong, so he decided to stay and sort the shit out. I think if he wins a trophy this year, I think he'll leave at the end of the year. If he wins the Premier League or Champions League, I think he'll leave. Because he's guaranteed to go out on a high then. And it'll be like, yeah, I'm going. I've got a trophy. I'm going out on a high. So I've got that feeling as well. MCFC. Yeah. You know, if he wins a trophy, a Premier League or Champions League, then I don't want him to leave, man. But yeah, I've got that feeling as well, bro. What's this? Several clubs have shown interest in Miscellaneous alongside Watford, Swansea. Oh, fairs. There are valuable minutes for Echemessi. Turkey's best position, I think, is starting off the right and coming in field wearing possession. Yeah, so again, I've spoke to you about this before. I play Turkey in the middle, right? But I've not seen a great deal of the geezer. Leon fan messaged me on Instagram or Twitter, and he said to me he's actually better off the right. Time will tell. We'll see what happens there, right? But I think there's minutes available. for Echemessi in this team. And remember as well, yeah, I think there's minutes available now when everybody's fit. It only takes an injury to Foden or Cherky, and you'd be wishing that you would have kept him. You'd be wishing that you would have kept him, man. Really, really. I think I'd keep him around the squad, man. Keep him around the squad. He's fucking mega. Do you know what I mean? Keep him in there, man. That Cherky cross from the right with his left, he's going to cook. Yeah. I'd have Cherky and Foden interchanging on the right and the middle during the game, confuses the defense. Yeah, you could do that. A bit of a free roll. Yeah, you could definitely do that. Yeah, you know, let him do that kind of shit. 100%, 100%, bro. Guys are not ready for Vinny Company ball City next season. Crazy. Nah, but that's the thing, isn't it? Like, you know, you can load him out and you can play loads of minutes, but I just think you're leaving your squad a little bit light there. I really do. Chat, let me tell you someone who I thought looked quite good today in training. I'm going to rattle a couple of you here now. Ilkay Gundogan. Bro, I seen him do this turn, yeah? But he got a ball. Guy was coming in from behind, trying to tackle him, and he done this mad turn and then laid the ball off. He looked pretty good. Savinho, I thought, looked decent as well. Peabody, man, he looked pretty good, bro. Your agenda's got our agenda. Look at you guys with your agendas, man. Yo, look at you. Nah. Hell no, he's washed. Nah. Gundo was bad. Nah, look at you guys, man. Now, on the ball, I thought he looked pretty good, man. I can't even lie. Savio, yeah, I thought Savio looked pretty decent, mate. Yeah, I can't lie. He looked pretty decent. Yeah, I actually quite enjoyed watching it, man. It's quite, like I said, I didn't watch the whole thing, like, fully because I was on stream, so I couldn't, like, fully concentrate. But, nah. Nah, that can't be true. Is that true? Nah, is this true? Is this true? No, this isn't true. No, it's not true. It's not true. Chat, look at this. I'm just reading this online. Look at this. Exclusive. Newcastle United have accidentally left defender Matt Target in Seoul, South Korea. The club discovered he was not on board yesterday's return flight upon its arrival to Newcastle. That's mad. Imagine if that was true. That would be so funny. It's crazy, man. It's mad. If Bernardo starts both games, we don't even know how much of game time will Foden and Cherky get, so keeping Echeverri isn't a good idea. Nah, but it's the attacking area, bro. The attacking area, I think we're a little light in. If you take an injury to Cherky or Foden, I think you would be wishing you kept him, man, in my view. And I think he's mint. Was it you, Oscar, that tagged me in that? Yo, big up, bro. That's funny, that, man. Stones looks so fit and mint. Stones is always mint. Stones our best defender. He's better than Diaz. He's better than Gavardio. He's our best defender. Problem is, bro, probably start the first game and then get injured straight away. You know what I mean? That's the truth. That's the truth. Bernardo Steffo starting. Oh, Bernardo's going to start every game, man. 100%. 100%. Defo. Definitely. Fit Stones is mint. Yeah, Stones is class, man. Stones is a good-looking guy, to be fair. No homo. What the hell's wrong with you, bro? Stones is amazing, but he'll get injured in 1 to 5 games. He will. 100%. He will, bro. Thoughts on Trafford? I didn't actually see him on the pitch that much. When I did see them shooting, it was Edison. He made a couple decent saves, to be fair, Edison. But, yeah, I didn't actually see much of Trafford. Did you guys see anything of Trafford? I just must have got unlucky, and every time Trafford was on the screen, I was streaming. But yeah, I didn't see much of Trafford. I did see Edison, and he looked pretty good, to be fair. It looked like he made quite a few good saves from what I seen, which was nice. Do you know what I mean? Because if I was watching him in training and he was pretty crap, then I'd be seriously worried. Trafford's reflexes were very sharp. Nice. Good, man. That's decent, isn't it? Trafford's... I don't know. I think there's going to be way less pressure on the likes of Stones and Ake. I think there is less pressure because we've got bare players, bro. We don't need as many anymore, innit? Honestly, LB, if players go to Turkey for their hair, where can they go and get legs? Stones and Gundogan needs to make an appointment. Oh, nah, actually, you can actually get you can actually go to Turkey, yeah, and get what's it called? It's called like a growth, leg height growth grower or something like that, yeah. And basically it makes you taller, right? You know what they do, yeah? They it's mad, right? So if you're short and you want to get taller, right? Yeah, guess what they do, yeah? They break your leg. This is actually deadly serious, chat. I'm not even lying, yeah. They break your legs, right? Just little like, you know, if you're eating your lunch or whatever, or your little, you know what I mean? Maybe turn off the stream, yeah. But they break your legs, yeah, and then they put a strap on your leg, and then like it's like a brace, and it pulls your leg, stretches your leg like this, yeah. It's mad, and it makes you taller. It actually works as well. Well, then the problem that you've got, yeah, then the problem that you've got is that like your body proportions are all out of sync, mate. Your body proportions are because your legs they grow like quite a bit. So then you've got these massive legs, and then your torso, your chest, and that's just the same size. So you know, yes, you're taller, but you know when you go London and that, yeah, and they get them guys on like stilts, you look a bit like them. I don't know if it's the right move, mate. Yeah, I don't know. Also, why would you want to break your legs? Leg lengthening surgery. That's what it's called. That definitely. Yeah. Oh, I just think that, like, bro, come on, man. You know, take pride in yourself, lads. Take pride in yourself, man. Do you know what I mean? Look at me. Look at me. Yeah. Hair off. Don't care. Take pride in yourself, boys. I'm saying. Big up Lou Batman with a 21 months says, yes, just popping in today. Can't wait for another season. Come on, City, says Lou. Yeah, I'm actually buzzing, man. I'm so ready for this. Yeah. And that having that month off, yeah, in July, by the way, yeah, was the best thing ever. Because now I am so invested. I've got so much energy, yeah, for the new season. Because to be honest with you, yeah, I was feeling good, yeah. And then the Club World Cup come around, and I was buzzing for that. And then I was well excited, and I thought we was getting a little bit better. I thought there was, and then that Al Hilal game, bro, just like, oh, it kicked me down below, man. And I was just like, nah, I can't do this again. Anyway, you know, we reset, we got ourselves together, and now we're ready to go again, man. So I'm buzzing. I can't wait for the new season to start. I can't wait. And big up Mish as well says, you agree Haaland lacks the minerals to decide games? Yeah, he's shit, bro. He's shit. Yeah. Nah, he's shit, bro. 50 goals in his first season, 40 goals in his second season, 30 goals in his third season. It's getting worse. He's trash. He's trash. Got myself tickets for the Spurs match. Won every game I've been to. That's bound to end well. Bound to end. Spurs too nervous. Yeah, we need to win that game, man. We need to be beating the top 6 teams, man. We really, really do. Not going to lie, but no point in doing all of that. Just accept yourself, even if you are a bit bald like LB. Facts, Bray. Facts. LB got hype for hands and wisdom. Yeah, exactly. You know hype. You know what I mean? LB are speaking to a bunch of Liverpool fans. They said they're going to win the league by 20 points. The only way they win the league by 20 points is if they get to 100 points. Because I think City get over 80 points this year. How many points did City get last year, boys? Quick maths. Come on. Some of you's got to know this off the top of your head. Someone's got to know this off the top of your head. How many points did City get last season? Come on, off the top of your head, guys. Off the top of your head. 71, yeah? 71. So you're telling me City are not going to win 3 more games than they did in the entirety of last season? 3. You tell me that. You telling me that? Fake news, man. Fake news. Of course we are. 3 games. Of course we're going to win more than 3 games than we did last season. But that gets us to 80. So the only way Liverpool win the league by 20 points is if they get to 100, mate. You know what I mean? I don't see it. I think we'll be within 7 points, 8 points of Liverpool either side. I think we'll either be 7 or 8 points in front of them, or, you know, within that range, or we'll be behind them. I just don't see it, man. I think Liverpool are favourites, and I do think they're going to win the league. But I think we can win the league. But I just do not see. Well, that's the thing, AJ. We already done this. I don't know if you was in the stream. We did it about 4 weeks ago. We went through last season's fixtures, yeah? And we went through every game City won every game City drew or lost last season. And we were proper honest, not biased. And we said, which games there did we fuck up? Like, not games where we, like, not the Spurs game where we lost 4-0. We deserved to lose the game. We lost 4-0. Which games was we legitimately in control of, and we just went, see you later. Do you know what I mean? And there was loads. I think it got to like 12 points or something. 12 points. Nah, that's crazy, mate. That's a wildness. So you had them 12 in, yeah? And then we were in the title race. Simple as. I don't know, man. I feel like City are on the... People are underestimating us a little bit too much. And I think people are overestimating Liverpool a little bit too much as well. Yeah. I think Liverpool will win the league. I've got Liverpool favourites, but I think the way that other people are saying Liverpool are going to win the league is way over the top. Way over the top. The loan agreement between Manchester City and Girona for Vitor Hayes includes a clause that enables an immediate return to Manchester City if he's needed this season. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Yeah, nice. Yeah, good. We're learning. We're making moves. We're making the correct clauses in the contracts. Clever clause. Imagine we loaned him to Girona, chat. Imagine. Diaz injured. Oh, what the fuck's happened here? Where am I? Diaz injured. Gavardio injured. Ake injured. Stones injured. We got no players. Oh, we got Vitor Hayes slamming it. No, stupid. We look like right idiots. Yeah. Clause. Nice clause in the contract there, guys. Real nice clause in the contract. Real nice clause. Yeah, Viana, man. Viana. Would your ownership sack Pep if he's... I don't think our ownership would ever sack Pep, to be honest with you. I think if we get to the end of the season, we don't win anything, and it's bad, I think Pep will walk. I'm actually coming to the conclusion that I think Pep might go anyway this year. I really do. Because I think if we don't win anything this season, I think he might leave. Because he'll just be like, that's two years in a row I've not won anything. It's time for a change. And I think if he wins the Premier League or the Champions League, I think he'll just go out and with the Premier League or champs. Because you don't want to. The only reason he signed the contract, yeah, is because of how last season went, right? He pretty much said that himself. So if he then wins a Champions League or Premier League, he's got the option of leaving the club, yeah, with a trophy, a major trophy. I think he takes that. I don't think he risks going into the season after having to do it all again when he could just walk out with his head held high and like, yes, I walked out with a Prem and champs. I just don't think he does it. I don't think he does it. LB, have you seen that you beef a final boss? I have seen him. Yeah, I've seen him, bro. It's crazy, man. Who will replace him? Well, I don't know. I'd go for Luis Enrique. Luis Enrique would be my choice. If you can get him out of PSG. Oh, you can't get him out of PSG. What? We got Pep Guardiola out of Bayern, but all of a sudden we can't get this guy out of PSG. What's wrong with some of you guys? Honestly, man, I don't know what's going to go, man. I don't know. Enrique, our company. Yeah, our company. Not company, please. I can't wait for the day that this club gets Vincent Company, mate. Some of you guys are going to be so fucking pissed off. I'm going to be buzzing. I'll be buzzing until we're absolutely dog shit. And then I'll be like, oh shit, now what do we do? Do I have to say company out? That's not going to be very nice, is it? That's not going to be nice. Bro, what about Gundogan? He is washed. Well, I actually looked pretty decent in training today, but yeah, he just needs to leave. But there's still no rumours. There's still zero rumours about Gundogan leaving or Kovacic. Mate. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here, guys. Yeah, Pep Guardiola today giving instructions to Turkey. Yeah. As this guy, Geronimo, said on Twitter, probably telling him to... Oh, no, who said it? Oh, Karl in the chat says, Pep's telling Turkey to play slow and pass sideways only. Yeah, big up to McCune, man. Says, hear me now and believe me later. City wins the league by the beginning of April. Factual information. LFG. Are you on the beers, bro? By April, yeah? Bro's moving mad. Bro's on the sangria. Yeah, I don't know what drinks you're on today, bro. I don't know. Is it have you got the day off or something? Like, what's going on? Gonna win the league by April. Guys moving mad, I can't lie. Yo, big up McCune, man. We're in for another season. You know what I mean? Oh, you've been here for a long time as well, man. What's this, like our 4th season together? Yeah? As streamer and viewer? You've been watching for years, man. I swear you was on Extra as well. I don't think he makes the decision based on that. LB more on the players, environment of the club, his personal life. I don't know. Did he not? Did he not like hint at it though, Bailey, in an interview when he signed the contract? I swear he did. I swear I'm pretty sure he said something along the lines of, like, I can't leave when the squad's like this, or like I can't leave when the team's like this or something, which I took to mean I can't leave when we're shit. That's what I thought he meant. Maybe that's not what he meant, but that's what he definitely said something like that. He definitely said something like that. Definitely. For Susans, come on, bro. You're going to be unk soon. LB thoughts on Savio today, bro. I thought he looked a lot sharper and more decisive. Yeah, I thought he looked decent, man. The ones the players that stood out to me today, and again, I just caveat this with telling you again, I wasn't dialed in watching it because I was on a stream. So I was only watching like when I wasn't talking or whatever. So, yeah. It's Echemessi, no glaze, genuinely being serious. I thought Gundogan looked pretty sharp, which you don't want to hear. And I don't really want to hear it, yeah, because I think the guy should leave. But I thought he looked pretty sharp. Savio, who else did it? I thought Edison made quite a few decent saves as well from a goalkeeper's point of view. Who else did I look at? I think that might have been it that stood out to me. A lot of people in the chat saying Bob. Yeah, I didn't really see too much of Bob, boys. He must have been on when I wasn't looking. Come on. I'm an unk already, bro. Oh, man. What's the fixture list for the first month? It is a tough start, but I'm happy we've got a tough start, mate. Because I want to know. I want to know what season I'm in for. I want to know what season I'm in for, man. Here we go. So, season starts. Obviously, this Saturday, watch-alongs are back for Manchester City after a month. City play Palomero. Oh, by the way, have you seen this absolute potential scam that's going on with the ticket prices for the Palmero game? City fans are not happy. So City fans have paid 30 quid, I think, 32 quid or 35 quid for a ticket to go see Palmero Man City, yeah? But when the ticket arrived, it's got £17.50 on the actual ticket. So everyone's like, hang on a minute. Why the fuck is why have we paid 32 quid when it's £17? And City is saying it's an admin fee. So I don't know what's going on there, City, yeah, but it doesn't look good, bro. Like maybe you need to be a little bit more clearer with your admin fees. Yeah. Plus, surely that should be separately like listed, no? But anyway. Yeah, just City doing some more dodgy deals, apparently. Wolves versus City, opening game. We got to win that. We got to win that, chap. We got to win that. No excuses. No excuses. Yeah? For me, don't play Rodri. Do not play Rodri in this game. There is no need, man, in my opinion. Sack it off. Start Nico Gonzalez and Tijani Reinders. He won't. He'll start Bernardo Silva. But start Nico Gonzalez and Tijani Reinders. Cherky into 10. Bang, let's go. Yeah, don't start him. Spurs at home. This is the game that, for me, will tell me a lot about how our season's going to play out. Because you've got to be freaking beating Spurs, man. Yeah, you got to beat them at home. And our record against the top six, no good, guys. This is a top six team. I want to see how we get on. This is a big game. Yeah, I'm not too sure how much we're going to learn about the Wolves game, yeah, unless we lose our draw. If we lose our draw, then I think we're going to be in for a long season, right? But if we win, I don't really know how much we can learn. If we beat Spurs, I think I can sit here and say, ooh, okay, maybe something's happening here because our record against the top six ain't good, mate. Brighton away, yeah. I mean, for me, I think we should be winning our first 4 games. I think we should be winning our first 4 games. And if we do win our first 4 games, I'd take a point at Emirates. Yeah. I mean, we had this conversation. Who did I do the stream with a week or 2 ago when we were speaking about how many points do you think we need minimum out of the first 5 games? I'm saying 11. I'm saying 11. 3, 6, 9. Yeah. No, not 11. No, 11. Did I say 11? Yeah. 11. 3 wins and 2 draws is the minimum for me that I think we need to get. City tend to start slow. Is it not the opposite, Aaron? I'm pretty sure we normally start pretty quick, no? We normally start off pretty good, bro, from my memory. I think we need a minimum 11 points, minimum. But I honestly think you should be winning your first 4, which gets you 12. And if you can win those first 4 games and go to the Emirates and get a point or a win, I think that'd be a fantastic return. Fantastic return. Start well, slow down, coming into winter, go unbeaten from February onwards. Yeah, AJ's an unk. He's been here around the block a few times. He knows how the game goes. If we can beat Arsenal, we make a statement and gain our fear factor. Oh yeah, 100%. If we can go there and get a win, I think that gives us a lot more confidence in it. 100%, bro. 100%. That first L will crumble us. City start quick, but not clinical enough, then collapse. Be more clinical and we're Gucci. Well, we've got to be clinical. I mean, that's one of the underspoken about problems from last season, isn't it? Because a lot of the problems that people were speaking about last year, including myself, was the defence and the midfield. Whereas a big problem that we had last year is that we just weren't clinical, which is why I was saying we needed to sign a striker in January. And I remember a lot of people when we signed Marmoush were like, why are we signing Marmoush? We don't need Marmoush. Yes, we did need Marmoush. Yes, we did. 100% we needed Marmoush. Yeah, I don't even know if we get top 4 without Marmoush, mate. Yeah, I think he was a mad important signing for us back in January. But again, if you look at the starting 11 that we're going to have this season, I think it looks like it's going to be more clinical because you got Haaland, Cherky, Foden, hopefully he's back, Reinders, Marmoush, Rodri's in the team who gets goals. All of a sudden, you've completely challenged your team. You've completely changed your team in terms of like who's scoring. Whereas last year, don't like reminding myself, man, but you have Bernardo, don't score. Gundo, don't score. Yeah. Kovacic, don't score. I know he actually scored a few last year, but doesn't score. Doku, Savio, don't score. So we had loads of players on the pitch, don't score goals. Now, all of a sudden, looking at the team, half the team can score goals. So I think that's massively going to help. Massively. And again, that'll then help the defence. Because, if you score... Well, another issue that we had last year is if we're only scoring 1 goal a game or 2 goals a game, all of a sudden it puts more pressure on your defence because you're like, bro, you got to keep a clean sheet, otherwise we could be cooked. Whereas, if your players are then scoring 3 or 4 goals a game, yeah, then, you're going to win more matches. I mean, it's not rocket science, is it? We have plenty of players that can hit it from range, which, again, should help us play against low blocks. One of the problems that we had last year with the low blocks teams is that we had no option from long, from range. Who was going to shoot the ball from distance last year, realistically? Kovacic. Gundogan from 30 yards. Nah, I don't think so, mate. Yeah, Bernardo Silva from 30 yards. No, these players don't have power in the shots, mate. Yeah, Kovacic gets a couple scuffs on the edge of the box, but I'm talking clean strike 30 yards. None of them. Whereas now, you have Rodri there. He can hit one. Reinders can hit one. Yeah, Cherky can hit from distance, and hopefully Foden's from distance. You know what I mean? We scored the most goals from outside the box last season, albeit. I'm surprised at that, to be honest with you, if that's true. Kovacic scored 6 league goals, same as Rodrigo. Scuffed them all. That Marmoush goal. Yeah, that Marmoush goal was beautiful, man. Beautiful. It's what a strike that is, man. Big up LB. So what you're saying is we need to loan Echemessi, Tijani, Reinders, Cherky, and start Gundo, Bernardo, Cover. Yeah, it's such a good goal, man. I can't lie. It was a mad goal. It's a mad goal. Marmoush, yeah, he's such a good player, man. Yeah, Marmoush is cold, man. Marmoush is cold. What a signing. How the fuck did we sign him for that price, boys? Real talk, yeah. Is that some dodgy deal? Are we going to get investigated on that deal in like 2032 or something? How the hell did we get this guy for 60 million quid in January? In January. Bro, that makes no sense. That makes no sense. Crazy, man. Don't understand how we got that deal done for that price. I remember when I seen it, and I was like, no, I seen it like obviously City Extra must have posted like a City want to buy this guy for 60 million. And I was like, what the fuck? What are you crazy for? No, he didn't score bangers. He did not score bangers. He scored scuff shots from the edge of the box. Viana's looking good, man. I can't lie. Yeah. And the thing is with Viana, yeah, I give him a little bit of a pass on the right back because I think my theory on Livramento is legit. I think we basically just got told by Newcastle we can't sell Tino Livramento to you, and City were like, why not? Why not? And then Newcastle were like, because we've got to sell Isak to Liverpool, we can't sell both, and City were like, fairs. So now we'll just wait for next year. Now I don't have to wait for next year, man. Nunes to Saudi for 90 million needs investigating. Yeah, that is dodgy deal. You know that your FSG have a deal with FSG have business relations with Saudis. You know that, and now they're selling Nunes for 90 million. That is the most like where's no one speaking about this? Yeah, where's fucking Goldbridge's video on this? Where's his video saying dodgy deal? Nah, no one talks about that, man. Dodgy geezers, mate. Dodgy geezers. LB City haven't beaten Arsenal since April 2023. Yeah, it's painful. Isn't it? To be fair, a few of them aren't really our faults because Arsenal have come to City and tried not to win the game. Do you know what I mean? So that's their fault, really. Don't be ridiculous, mate. Only City can do dodgy deals. Facts. Corruption. Facts. The Premier League may open a fair value check on the Mamouche deal. Did you see the Liverpool game? Nah, can you explain to me why there was 2 football matches for Liverpool yesterday? What the hell was going on there? I went on live score, yeah, and it said Liverpool were playing at 5:30 and then 8 o'clock. So I don't know what's all that. What's all that there? What do I make of the Thomas Partey charges and arrest? What do I make? What do I make of it? I mean, if he's guilty, he should go to prison for a very long time. If he's not guilty, he should not go to prison for a very long time. Like pretty much with any crime, innit? Yeah, but I'm surprised they're allowed to leave the country though. That's a bit mad. They must have got some guarantees that he'll come back for the actual case, which is crazy. Did you see Salah shit pen? I did see it. All right, come on, watching from South Africa. Come on, bro. What are you saying, man? What's happening in South Africa these days? What's happening? What's going on, bro? The Salah declines. The Salah decline begins. Plus, we need it. We need it. I need that. You need that. We all need it, man. I'll smash these likes up as well, people, man. 800 people locked in. Let's get these likes up. Any other news? Oh, my God, chat. Have you seen the news with Sesko? What the hell is going on, man? What the hell is going on, man? Nah, this is crazy. Have you seen the news? Nah, we have to pull this up, man. Pull it up. Right. Ornstein, what are you saying? Oh, this is actually wild, man. This is actually wild. Let me pull this up, chat. Let me pull this up now. Oh, DS, man. Oh, come on. Just dropped a 5-bomb on my head top like this. All right, W's in the chat, DS. Big up for the 5. I appreciate it. All right, come on, man. Chat. W's in the chat. Let's pull this up. Right, so we need to go. In fact, should I let me just pull up Sesko only news so it's just easier. Otherwise, it becomes a little bit of a ball ache, man. I can't. Right, here we go. So check this out. This is crazy, mate. This is actually wild. Right, so big up DS4, man. I appreciate it. So let's go back here, right? We'll start the timeline from here, right? But this is actually one of the maddest transfers I've seen in a long time. Remember as well, this guy was being linked with Arsenal at the start of the transfer window as well. Benjamin Sesko. Yeah, crazy. So Newcastle exploring move for Benjamin Sesko, Leipzig, in case Alexander Isak leaves, which obviously tells us Isak's probably going to leave, right? 22-year-old Leipzig forward, subject of long-standing Newcastle United interest and top target should Isak department deal challenging from a financial perspective, though. Okay, cool. That was on July 24th. July 30th, right? 6 days later. Man United now prioritising Benjamin Sesko if striker signed this summer. 22-year-old now preferred option for Man United. Informal contact made with Leipzig. Slovenia international also remains top target for Newcastle United. Newcastle United's pursuit continues. Okay, right, cool. Leipzig asking price for Sesko, 75 million euros in guaranteed add-ons, but they also won a sell-on fee, right? Which sounds like it might be causing a bit of an issue on some of these transfers because they want a sell-on fee. Fee expectation communicated to suitors for 22-year-old striker. Newcastle United and United pursuing, but no agreements yet. I actually think Leipzig are taking the piss here because I don't think you can charge a high fee and then put in a sell-on clause at the same time. Like for me, a sell-on clause is you take a little bit of a lower fee, but then if they sell them in the future for a mad fee, then you get a big windfall then. Like they're trying to have their cake and eat it. So I don't think they'll end up getting a sell-on fee, in my opinion. Right. So then it gets interesting here. This is where it gets mad weird. So this was 3 days ago. Newcastle United submit offer Leipzig for Sesko. Newcastle bid made in 24 hours. In last 24 hours, worth 75 million euros plus 5 million in add-ons around the asking price. Right. So in pounds sterling, yeah, just for people, yeah, that is 70 million pounds, chat. 70 million pounds for Benjamin Sesko, right? In my opinion, I think they should be accepting that, right? I think that's I already think it's overpriced anyway. I already think that's overpriced, but it is what it is. Leipzig view Newcastle's offer as insufficient. What? After Leipzig asked interest clubs for 75 plus add-ons plus the sell-on clause, right? Because there's no sell-on clause, right? Newcastle put the bid in, but no sell-on clause, right? That's why it got rejected. Newcastle United make improved bid to Leipzig for Sesko. Offer now 80 million. Yeah, at least 80 million after positive talks between the club and striker. Nothing agreed yet. Leipzig currently favour Newcastle. No United proposal yet. So obviously they favour Newcastle, right? Because there's no United proposal. So I think what Newcastle have done there, Newcastle have probably said, we're not putting a sell-on clause in. We'll up our price to 80 million as a minimum, at least. Probably still has another 5 add-ons there. So they're probably taking that now, yeah, to 85. Let's say it's 85. 74 million pounds, right? And then 4 hours ago, Man United make offer for Leipzig, proposal 75 million, but more add-ons. So 75 plus 10. So it's less, it sounds like it's less upfront, but more add-ons. Reflects United's valuation of 22-year-old. Now, this is the crucial bit. They believe the striker wants to go to United. So United are saying they think United is his preference. No reply yet from Leipzig, also willing to close the deal. So what the hell is going on? What's going on? What's going on here? This is actually wild, man. Do I think he's worth it? Do I think he's worth it? I think the guy's bang average, bro. I'll be real. Benjamin Sesko. Nah, I think the guy's average player. I don't think he's that great, to be honest with you. Now it's just interesting because I was just speaking with this one, Terry, on his channel, right? Because for me, I just don't understand why United are signing him. If I was United, I'd go and get Baleba. I'd put all that money, and obviously you'd need more, and go and get Baleba. I think signing Baleba would transform that Man United team. Transform it. I don't really know what Sesko does. For Newcastle, I kind of see why they're signing him, but at the same time, I'm just like, I think you're better off strengthening other areas of your team and getting the next big striker next year or the year after. You know, and then people will say, well, they've not got any striker. Do you go and get a short-term option? Do you go and get someone to wing it? I don't know, man. I just don't think it's a good... I don't know, man. I just think it's not right. And I think the price, bro. Yeah, I think the price is ridiculous. I think the price is ridiculous. Oh, he's been hacked. He's been hacked. Go on my Twitter, bro, and retweet it and that. Just get them to check it out. United are addicts. They need their fix. Bro, right? They signed Højlund. Yeah, the season they signed him, he scored 9 league goals. Or 11. Then they signed Xerxes, who scored 9 or 11. One of them scored 9, and the other scored 11. And now they're signing this guy who scored 13. I just don't think it's the way, man. I think they're making a mistake here. I think they're making a mistake. Newcastle wants Sesko to play with Isak. No, they don't. No, they don't. They don't want him to play with Isak, bro. No. If you believe that, B, you'll believe anything, my friend. Yeah. They're not signing Isak to play with. They're not signing Sesko to play with Isak, bro. They're just not. They're not, bro. They're signing Sesko to replace Isak. There is absolutely no way that they're going to play together. No way. Yo, big up Johnny Lara, man. But for 15 months, he says, United strategy has been all over the place. They will continue to decline. Yeah, I actually like the Mbemo signing. I like the Cunha signing, but I don't like this Sesko signing. I think it's stupid. If it was me, Johnny, I'd go and get Baleba from Brighton. I think he would be amazing for United in that two-man. Because remember, they only play a two-man midfield. They play 5 at the back with wing backs, and then they'll play two midfielders, yeah, and then they'll play 3 up front, yeah. So for me, you need a player who can dominate that midfield and is athletic, and Baleba for me is that guy. So, but they don't want to go and get him. They want to go and get a striker that will do nothing. But big up for 15 months, bro. I appreciate it. Shout out Spartacus says Liverpool sells Nunes for 90 to Saudi. Yeah, bro, this is crazy. Elbow. That's wild. It's actually insane. It's actually insane. And it is weird. It is weird, isn't it? How the Saudis own Newcastle, yeah, PIF. And I don't know how involved they are with the Saudi league, but it's weird. How Liverpool are selling Nunes for 90 million. Absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous, brother. It's crazy, mate. It's actually wild, bro. It's actually wild. Big up though for the 5. Bill Allen says, by the way, my Sesko 25 league goals was for Arsenal. He's backtracking on the deal, Briz. Backtracking on the deal. What do you mean you're backtracking on the deal, man? Nah, bro. You said 25 league goals, Sesko. Can't be backtracking now. You can't backtracking now. What was it? 100 gifted memberships, wasn't it? Yeah, come on, bro. Interestingly, Alan, how many do you reckon he'd get if he goes to Newcastle? How many do you reckon he'd get if he goes there, bro? What do you reckon, man? Pep Guardiola's been speaking. That's what he's been saying. Expectations at the beginning of the season are always high. We're going to try and do so, as always, our best. They are motivated. As Bernardo said, they want to compete with each other to be the best individually and collectively. Let's try and do our best to win the first games and give confidence to move forward. Continue to what we've done for a decade. Of course, we want to try and do better than last season, especially in consistency, week by week, month by month, be better and better in our football, improving. At the beginning, it's always difficult. But if we are in the vibe and spirit, we started to create the USA Club World Cup. Hopefully, our people can be proud. Nice. Also, guys, did you see Bernardo Silva say, second is not good enough? My fucking Captino. My Captino Bernardo. Come on, mate. Second is not good enough, he said. You see that? You see that? Second's not good enough, man. That's what he said. I tell you, man, Bernardo. Yeah, I don't think he was particularly great last year. I'll be real with you, yeah. But he speaks facts. He speaks facts, man. Here we go, boys. Confirmation. Johnny Stones. Johnny Stones. He said, good. Back to full fitness. Feel great. I have been for a few months now, so I'm feeling good. Oh, so he has been fit for a few months. So he was fit. So all these people in the chat who've been coping, saying he wasn't fit for the Club World Cup. Yeah, he was. He said it himself. He said he was fit in the Club World Cup. He said he's been fit for time. And now he just confirmed it again. So we'll see what happens with Johnny Stones, man. Because obviously he says he's not going anywhere. And if he stays, is Pep going to give in and play him? Because he is our best defender. Or has he just had enough with him? I don't know. He's so good, man. He's our best defender, man. He's better than Company, bro. He's mint. He's actually legit. He's so good, man. Yes. John Stones is back for one game. Nah, you guys ain't serious, man. You guys are funny, mate. Okay. Right, look at this, boys. Mamouche. Guess the player. Come on. Let's see how many of us are plastics. I think that's Mamouche. Yeah. Cherky. Diaz. Bobinho. Jackie G&A. Jackie fucking G&A. Do you think Hugh low-key cursed Jack by saying Jackie G&A? Do you reckon it's Hugh's fault or not? Hugh said Hugh gave Jack Grealish the nickname Jackie G&A. Oh, Hugh, bro. I can't lie. You might have cursed this guy, man. You might have cursed it. It might have been your fault, bro, that he turned out like this. Hugh's fault, chat, yeah? Oh, next time I get Hugh on the channel, right? Next time I get Hugh on the channel, I'll get him on this week, right? Or next week, yeah. Right. You guys, right, at the start of the stream, you all need to spam in the chat. It's Hugh's fault. It's Hugh's fault. And he won't have a clue what we're talking about. He won't have a clue what we're talking about. He'll be like, why is everyone saying it's Hugh's fault? And I'll just be like, I don't know. I don't know. And everyone just wind him up, man, in the chat. That'd be funny, that. Man. I smashed the likes up, boys. Strip the 10 off this fraud and give it to Turkey. Fucking hell. Ruthless geezer, mate. Ruthless geezer. Just tell Hugh to give Yaya a birthday cake. Yeah, you know what? I wonder if Yaya's going to come back now as well. Be a coach? Probably not. Him and Pep didn't get on, did he? Him and Pep did not get on. It's a shame, really. It's a shame they didn't get on. Yaya was such a good player, man. Yaya was such a good player. Jackie no GNA. Yeah, sad times. And you know what though? I've seen some frauds, man. I see people say, "Oh, Grealish hasn't got more goals than Sterling, even though he's been here 4 more years or something." Well, hang on a minute. You're doing a bit of a disservice there because Sterling was a fucking bagsman, mate. Yeah. Sterling was class. I actually think, like, as a fan base, I think we actually massively disrespect Sterling, mate. I actually think we do. I don't think we prop him enough as a fan base for his time at City, because when Sterling was at City, mate, he was so good. And I know he's got like bad moments, right? But every player has bad moments, isn't it? Every player has bad moments. Sterling was unreal, mate. Yeah, and obviously, yeah, Kevin De Bruyne and that had a large part to play. But Kevin De Bruyne said it in his interview. He said the player he loved playing with the most was Sterling, because Sterling's movement was unbelievable. Unbelievable, mate. Yeah. And I don't think we actually prop him enough, man. Do you know what I mean? And like, I know people be like, oh, all his goals were tap-ins. Well, not all of his goals were tap-ins, but yeah, it's movement. It's being in the right areas at the right time. Yeah. And to do that on a consistent basis, mate, like, it was good, man. Yeah. Y'all always like to glaze Mahrez, like Sterling didn't do more. No disrespect, though. Yeah, exactly. No, I glaze Mahrez all the time, but that's more of like a personal thing. Because like, I just fucking love Mahrez, innit? You know what I mean? Like, I think he's just mega. But I still rate Sterling. Like, I don't like it when people disrespect Sterling at City. Like, disrespect him at Chelsea, and like, because he was shit there, and Arsenal, he was awful. But I think he's just washed now. But at City, he was unbelievable, man. He really was. And he's got some big goals, man, as well. He's got some important goals, mate. Yeah. Bournemouth away. Southampton at home, big goal. Schalke last minute of the game, speaking about it last night. The other guy scored some big, big goals, man. Big, big goals. And when he was on it, he was unbelievable. Yeah, obviously, Salim, yeah, you want to bring up the misses and that. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, but we can do that for anyone. We can do it for Mahrez. If you want me to, I can give you some bad moments for Mahrez. Penalty against Liverpool at Anfield last minute of the game. Could have won the game. Missed. Put it over the bar. Yeah. 2-2, Liverpool, 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper last minute of the game. Chipped it over the bar. Yeah, Mahrez has some bad moments. Everyone has bad moments, man. Every player has bad moments. Company getting sent off against United at home. FA Cup. Yeah, fucking us over. Game pretty much dead there and then. Yeah, Joe Hart couldn't dive to his left-hand side. Edison, like every player, yeah, has bad moments. But I think Sterling's big moments are very, very big, and I don't think we prop him enough. There you go. Mikey is not even a City fan. He was a baller. He was a fucking baller, man. He was class. He was a beast, man. So good. Love Sterling, but Leon missed still this. I know. I just think that's the way our minds are wired, though. I think the human brain, yeah, is wired in a way to remember negative things more than positive things. I think it's a human brain situation. Yeah, I think the human brain is not braining properly. I think it doesn't work like that. I think it focuses on negatives, mate. Yeah, that's just how I think, innit? That's what I think happens. Big up to Sam. Says, did anyone else hear Nat introduce Erling as captain and Bernardo as club captain? Well, I didn't have audio on because I was on a stream, so I didn't hear it. Chat, anyone else hear that? Introduce Erling as captain. What? Erling's the captain, but Bernardo's the club captain. What? That makes no sense. What does that mean? What does that mean? Vice captain. Yeah, but surely they would say, here's Erling Haaland, vice captain. Oh, surely you wouldn't even say that. Surely just like, here's Haaland. He's in the captain's group. Yeah, maybe he's the vice captain. Maybe he's the vice captain. But it's lost in translation. It's an English person, bro, who said it. I think it's an English person, Ado, who said it. Nat. Oh, I think she's Scottish actually, but I think the other geezer's English, no? So yeah, that's a bit weird, man. I can't lie. Natalie said captain. Maybe they just call everybody who's in the captain's group captain then. Maybe. I imagine Sam. I don't know. What I'll do after this, I'll go back and watch it. I can't show it, man, because you're bare weird and start copyrighting stuff on the channel if I show anything. So yeah, I can't show it. But I'll go back and listen to it and see what they say. But I imagine maybe they just call him captain because he's in the captain's group. Otherwise, I don't really understand it. Smash these likes up as well, guys, if you're not done so already, man. Big up Ado says Bernardo is my captain, not that fraud Walker that tainted the 2024 season. John Stones needs to be sold. He will not play more than that 1,000 minutes, says Ado. Bernardo Silva's your captain, yeah. Fairs. Yeah, from a player point of view, I didn't really want him to be captain, but from a speaking point of view, yeah, like he speaks facts, man. I said someone messaged me on or replied to my tweet. He's one of the only players last season that I could actually stand listening to after a negative result, man, because he speaks facts. Yeah, and people was like, yeah, but that doesn't mean that's good because you still need a good football players. I get that, yeah, but I'm saying speaking after a result, he was one of the only players that I could actually like listen to, man. He speaks facts all the time. Yeah, I like it. And then today he's like, yo, second is not good enough. Fucking hell, man, come on. This is what it's about. And John Stones ain't getting sold, man. He'll leave next year on a free transfer, brother. You know what I mean? But yeah, big up to the fire, bro. Big up to DS Ford again. Says, LB, can we go back to the formation of the treble year with John playing in that role with a pivot with Rodri? I just think he's moved on from it, bro. I'd love to, yeah, but I just think that I just don't think that's going to happen, and I don't think it's going to work, man. First of all, John Stones, you can't be relied on. I just don't think it's going to work, bro. But if you could do it, I'd love it because that formation was an unbelievable formation, and it was just a beast. But I don't know. I just don't think it's going to work. But it was class, though, wasn't it, bro? It was class. But we'll remember it. And the thing is, as well, like in 20 years' time, yeah, we'll look back and say that formation with John Stones. Like you'll remember that forever. Like I can't remember what formation we played in 2016. 2014, but I remember what formation we played when we won the treble, 100%. And I remember who was absolutely critical to that team, Johnny Stones. Big up to you, bro. John Stones comments, apparently. What? Johnny Stones comments. Nah, bro, I think I've already read them out, though. Is it just when he said he's fit? I've already read the comment out, bro, unless there's new ones. Oh, no, there's new ones. Let's have a look. New comments, chat. John Stones on speculation over his Manchester City future. I get told this. I don't see a thing. It's laughable to me. But I understand why people do it. There's nothing to comment. I love it here. Nothing's happening. I'm here to fight and play. Hopefully win some trophies. Oh, it's not going anywhere, bro. Johnny Stones is staying. Oh, shit. Right, fucking hell, man. John Stones, have you reeled me back in for another time? He's reeled me back in for another season. Yeah, get him in the starting 11 for him to get injured the game before Arsenal, probably. Fuck's sake, man. John Stones, man. Why can't you just stay fit, bro? You're so good, man. You're so good. Best centre-back we've got. Why can't you just stay fit? Do we start him against Wolves? Real talk. Let's chat. Let's be serious. Let's dim the lights. Serious conversations. Do we start him against Wolves? Do we drop Diaz? Do we drop Diaz for John Stones, chat? Yes or no in the chat? Drop Diaz for Stones, yes or no? What are you saying? Fuck, man. He's better than Diaz. He's our best defender. I think I'll play him, boys. Oh, I'm gonna get real back in. He'll play against Wolves. It'll be absolutely insane, and it'll be like, yes, he's fucking mint. And then the day before the Spurs game, Pep will sit there in his press conference, and it'll be like, "Hello, Pep. Are there any injury concerns for you today?" It'll be like, "John Stones has got a knock," and we're all gonna be like, "Oh, for God's sake, man!" Don't know what to do. I think I start him. Fuck it. And then he'll get injured quicker, yeah. And then we just forget about it again. Stop overrating Stones. Bro, Benji, mate, yeah? The disrespect is a madness. Yeah, he's our best centre-back that's ever played for this football club, by the way. Yeah? Factual information. He's the best centre-back ever played for City, mate, John Stones. Facts. I play him against Wolves. Fuck it. Yeah, the quicker he gets injured, the quicker I can deal with the injury and move on. You know what I mean? But if he doesn't start, then I'm going to be getting anxious. I'm going to be getting anxiety, mate. You know what I mean? If he's fit, he may as well play him. Facts, exactly. Factual information. Yo, big up Aaron, man. What are you saying? If he's fully fit, he starts. If you protect him by not playing him, he might as well be injured. Exactly. Yo, spitting facts here. Come on. Come on. John Stones for 7 games a season is more impactful than Akanji all season long. Fire emoji, fire emoji, fire emoji. It says act shit. Stones played right wing in the Champions League final. This guy is generational. He's such a good player, mate. I think he's our best centre-back of all time. I think he's better than Company, mate. Which is crazy. LB, you're getting me to invest in Stone Stonks again. Bro, I be clear here, yeah, hey Joe. I don't want to invest because I've invested time and time again and then been heartbroken, yeah. But I think I might invest. I might invest again. You know your mate who gambles all the time and you're like, bro, why are you always betting? You always lose money, bro. And he's like, nah, this time is the time that I'm going to win all the money, bro. And you're like, but you never win. And then he does it and he loses again. I'm going to do that again now with Johnny Stones, man. I'm investing. It's a bad investment. It is. It's a bad investment, man. Because he'll get injured and I'll be crying again. Listen, Owen, yeah? Don't be coming in the stream saying what I said yesterday. Because this is a new day and a new stream. So new ideas, yeah? Are you not open to changing your mind? I'm open to changing my mind. Fuck, man. I legit, actually, I'm a bit annoyed here, boys, yeah? I'm actually a little bit annoyed because I don't want to invest because I know he's going to get injured and let me down. But I have to because our best centre-back, bro. He's our best centre-back. I've got to do it. I've got to do it, man. You know. What do we do, boys? He's not. He is our best centre-half. He is our best centre-half. He actually is. LB caught in 4K. Grim. LB, you need a good night's sleep. I know. That's a madness. I woke up this morning, I had a good sleep last night, boys. Yeah, I woke up this morning, went shopping. Worst thing you can ever do because you're not spending $1. I went Costco. Oh my God, yeah. I've actually realised is Costco not a bit of a con job, yeah? Because, right, is it actually cheaper, or are you just buying double the amount of product? Someone needs to put that in the AI algorithm and ask it that question, bro. I'm actually not too sure if it's actually any cheaper, boys. Yeah, I just think you're buying double the amount of shit. Yeah, and you just think it's cheaper. Yeah, but it's actually not, mate. I'm not sure it is. Is it cheaper? Is it really? Bob, I've seen some kiwis. Yeah, 6 kiwis. They're about £8, man. I was like, the fuck is this? It's a kiwi. Yeah, but you're buying a load of kiwis. Yeah, I'm not going to eat all the kiwis, man. Half of it's going to go in the bin. It's actually wild, man. But it's a good shot, man. I can't lie. I do like it. Yeah, it's good. I got these protein pancakes. Yeah, well, nice. I had them this morning when I got home. Proper nice protein pancakes, chat vanilla flavor. Oh my God! You just mix it with some. Oh my God! I thought it was just fucking spider on the floor. Oh nah. Shit! I thought it was a spider. I thought it was. Oh nah. What is it? Oh my god, it's some fluff. Nah, that shit me up. Oh my god. Oh my god, I thought it was a spider. I fucking hate spiders. I thought it was a spider. See this? It's just a bit of fluff on the floor. Nah, that's grim, that. Oh, nah, I'm gonna have to end the stream in a second, boys. Yeah. That's just shit me up. Oh my god. Oh, no. We've been having spiders in the house, mate. I think we've got like a spider nest somewhere because in the last like 5 days, yeah, we've had like 3 fucking massive spiders. I'm when I say massive, yeah, palm of my hand, yeah, like that, huge, bro. Oh my god, like, so I'm on a bit of a PTSD situation here at the moment with spiders. Anything I see, I'm like, whoa, actually, that's not a spider. And I thought that was a spider. You know, man. Oh, but you're bigger than the spider. The spider will be scared of you. Fuck off, mate. Yeah. Do you actually know why people are scared of spiders? Yeah, because apparently, yeah, cavemen, yeah, back in the day used to be scared of spiders because they were poisonous. So actually, I'm just more in touch. Yeah, with my past and my ancestors, where you guys have got the updates. Anyway, I'm going to go through some of these super chats, man. Big up Sam says one. Oh, is that time? One for yeah on the YouTube. Danny said Early's captain. If he said captain, that's a bit weird, isn't it? If he says captain, because he wouldn't say that. He knows what he's talking about, so he would say club like backup captain or something, mate. Yeah, do you know what I mean? I look like a yeah, exactly, man. I look like a caveman as well. Yeah, I'll look at after this. I will look at after this, Sam. Big up Frauder. Daddy says Bernadette will make me pull my hair out this season. I see you went ahead and shaved it. Bald B season for real. Oh, come on. I know you got a sick trim there as well. You got to save it. You got to keep it where you can. Big up Jay says, imagine if Sterling was a true bagsman, he would have scored more goals at City. I missed the winger tap-ins goals we used to score. I know because they get in the box, man. Because they actually get in the box, isn't it? Sterling always used to be there at the back post, and now none of them do. So hopefully Doku starts getting in at the back post because he'll get 10 to 15 tap-ins if he does that easy. And then all of a sudden the numbers are there. So he was top. John Pebbles is our Reece James levels. Some of the names you guys have as well. That Shadow said, I don't want Stones to take Mins off Huzanov, even though Stones is quality, since we are planning to phase out Stones. I know, but do you not want to focus on quality players? And John Stones is better than Huzanov, bro. There's no debate. I just think you start John Stones and just play him until he gets injured. What about if he doesn't get injured? He might stay fit, mate. He might legit stay fit, bro. So I just start him. When is the FIFA series, bro? FIFA. FIFA in 2025. I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure about that, bro. FIFA, man, it's just like I'm 31 now, innit? I don't know if I've got the energy for FIFA, bro. I can't lie. The thing is, bro, I tanked this game out as a youth. You know what I mean? From like 12-year-old, I tanked it out every day, and now I'm just like, I don't think so. When's the Minecraft? I ain't into Minecraft, man. I am not into Minecraft, to be honest with you. He says he's one of the captains, LB. Yeah, that's what I imagine he would say, innit? That's what I imagine I would say. FIFA for kids now, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. I'm an adult. Do you know what I mean? I gotta do Bitcoin and shit. I don't have any Bitcoin, but you know what I mean. That's what I gotta do. I gotta go Costco. I gotta go Morrison's, go Butchers. Yeah, I'm adult. I'm adulting. No time for FIFA now. Bring back the Madden streams. Madden, on the other hand, bro. American football is actually so good, mate. I actually really love American football. I think it's legit mint sport. I think it's a legit mint sport, man. It's just wash times. The times are just not good. Yeah, it clashes with football. It's bare late and that, but it is good, man. It's good. Come on, bro. It's crazy. American football is all about understanding it. Once you do, it's a good watch. Well, I learned the sport by playing Madden. I never watched NFL. I learned it by playing the game, and the game taught it me. Now I don't know. So I have a pretty basic understanding of it. I know the aim of the game to get to the other side. Yeah, then you can kick it or you can run it. You have four times to get to the next line. Blah blah. I get all that shit. I don't get all the intricacies and that. Like if there's an offside rule and all that kind of crap, I won't get all that. Yeah, but I get the basic gist of the game, and I think it's a mega game. I think it's good, man. It's crazy. That's the best way to learn it. Yeah, a lot of people have told me that. Rugby is way better. American football is for kittens. Ah, there's LB plastic NFL fan. NHL. I don't know. I'm not really into it. And I've played the game. I've watched it. I'm just not really into hockey, man. I don't know. Not for me, that. Newcastle failing to get Sesko will lower the chances of Isak leaving. Ooh. So are they going to put their foot down now, Newcastle, are they? Are Newcastle going to put the foot down and say, no, you're not going if we don't get Sesko? Yeah? Interesting. Interesting. They're going to put the foot down, are they? Interesting, man. You need to watch the State of Origin next year, 3-match test series and rugby, heavy hits. I do like rugby, to be fair. Do I like golf? Do I like it? I think it's all right. I don't mind it. I should play it really, because like, you know what I mean? I have daytime available, so I should start playing really, innit, to be honest. But I need to do lessons and shit. I grew up with a dad and 4 brothers who only watched American football. They all played it in school too, because we're in America. Yeah. Fairs. Yo, LB needs some help, man. Musha Rounders for my fantasy team. No idea. Don't do fantasy team. Don't know. Surely you got to go for players to get your points in it. So you go Mamouche. But I ain't doing it. People asking me no, because I'll do it for a week and then I'll just quit. So there's just no point. There's no point. There's literal FPL creators. If you want to go and watch the FPL creator, go watch an FPL creator. Yeah. But come on, man. You have time to golf, but not FIFA. What's shit logic? Yeah, but old people make time for golf though. Kevlar. That's the facts, isn't it? Ruben Diaz needs a Kyle Walker in his prime next to him at right back. Do we honestly think Liverpool Bennett is Kyle Walker 2.0? Probably not. I think he's different to Kyle Walker. I think he's better on the ball. But yeah, I don't know. Probably not, no. 200k a week, 6 games a season. What is Pebbles' minute worth? Well, last year he played about 1,000 minutes. So if you do 200 grand a week times 52 divided by 1,000 minutes, 10,400 minutes per minute. £10,400 per minute. Every minute he was on the pitch last year, he got paid 10 grand. That's according to my maths. Come on, mate. So what else are you guys saying? Yeah, exactly, bro. Facts. Can't you stream from the golf course? I mean, you could do IRL golf or IRL golf stream. Yeah, facts. You can do that, bro. Pitch Vision. Hi, Pitch Vision. What are you saying, bro? If Isak's leaving, then why is Liver staying though? Good question. Could we potentially get him at the end of the window if Isak stays? That would be interesting, wouldn't it? That would be very, very interesting. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Maybe we could go back in towards the end of the window if he stays. I reckon. I don't know. Maybe. Pebbles better than Huzanov and Jumanji combined. Why the hate on Huzanov, bro? You know what I mean? That's not nice. Sirens for that. Yeah, we're down bad, bro. I can't lie. Yeah, smash the likes, people. Is Spence better than Nunes? Bro, I think Spence is a good right back. I think people get it twisted. I think Spence is a good right back. I just wouldn't spend money on him because I don't think he's got that level raiser in him. But if we signed him, I wouldn't be like mad against it. I'd just be like, I don't think he can become world class. But I think Aït-Nouri can become world class. I think he can. Spence would be a great signing. I don't know. I'm not saying he should be shit, Mike. Don't get it to it. I'm not trying to sit here and say shit. Yeah, I'm just saying. I just think he's a good right back, and that's it. Don't think he's ever going to become a world class right back or top elite level right back. Whereas I think Livermore can become an elite level right back. New Stone's comment. Another one. Really? What's he saying now? No, I think we've already read that one, bro. Oh, no, there is another comment. New comment, John Stones. I don't, what does he say? On whether new Man City can be expected with, what? On John Stones, on whether a new Manchester City can be expected. Oh, like whether we're going to be different. He said, I don't think so. No, I think it's hard to change too drastically, change your identity and what we've cemented over the years. But obviously, there's fine tweaks, fresh faces. Linda's Colo Torre has been incredible, brought a new energy to us, a new aspect, a new angle of looking at things. And I think it's all positive. It's going to help us in the long run. They're enthusiastic for it as we are as players. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know what the fuck's going on, man. I'm so confused about who's going to be starting games for us this season, boys. So basically, we are the same. Get ready for 1 win in 13, boys. Let's go. We are the same team. Sandwich crab football. This lad knows how to use words. Stone saying wag with foot boys in a different way. Fucking hell. It's all jokes, isn't it? All right, boys. I'm going to be back later on for another late night stream. I have checked football, but there's only a couple of like random games on, and I think they're a bit dead. So I'm going to come back later. Another late night stream, 11 o'clock, something like that. Maybe 11:30. So if you're the Americans and the Australians both have a chance of tuning in. But yeah, man, we're getting closer to the first game this weekend. Palmero. Why you guys get so like triggered, by the way? Why you guys get so triggered? If I say Palmero, you guys get so triggered. It's actually unreal. LP, it's not Palmero, it's Palmero. All right. Triggered much. And why you guys get triggered for? LB, need help, Mamouche Artijani for my FPL. I swear I answered this, didn't I? Have I just answered this? Mamouche. Because I think he gets your points. It's crazy. Yo, bro, I've seen the list, man. I've seen the list. Fairs, he said he was going to do it. And then I woke up at like, bro, it was so early as well. I woke up, it was like 10 o'clock, yeah? And I was like, why the fuck is this guy on the list already? Fairs, bro. Fairs. Go get the black kit. I've already told you, I'm waiting for Cherky 10 to be announced. When Cherky 10 gets announced, I'm there. I'm there. But yeah. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your day. It's Tuesday. Enjoy it. Let's see what. Is there any football on tonight? I'm like addicted now. I like want to watch a football match. You know what I mean? Like, give me a game. But nah, it's all dead tonight. Is there anything on tomorrow? Nah. What's going on tomorrow night? We got Nice. Have we sent a player to Nice? Is that where Juma Bar's gone? Where does Juma Bar play now, chat? Where's Juma Bar playing? What team's he gone to? I swear it was Nice, no? Was it Nice? It was Nice. Oh, we could watch Nice versus Benfica tomorrow night. I know, like, no one's going to watch it, but fuck it, I might watch it. Do you watch that tomorrow night? Nice versus Benfica. Do Juma Bar watch? And I bet Benfica got a couple ballers in that team, aren't they? I bet Benfica got a couple ballers. I might watch that tomorrow night. I don't think I'm doing anything tomorrow night. I'm trying to think desperate. I don't think I am. I don't think I'm free. Oh, let's watch that tomorrow night. Let's do a Juma Bar watch. Let's do Juma Bar watch tomorrow. Nice versus Benfica. Champions League qualification it is. So it's a big game, really. Yeah, we'll watch that tomorrow, man. I want to watch some football, man. I really enjoyed that game I watched the other day. So yeah, make sure you guys are subscribed to second channel, more LB, link in description. That's where all the non-city match watch-alongs are, all the scout-alongs are on the second channel, more LB, link in description. Make sure you guys subscribe. Smash a like on the way out. Make sure you guys are subscribed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, people.